What do I do with a video after I upload it to Facebook? I get this question a lot from doctors, professionals, and entrepreneurs that are looking to get more distribution and eyeballs on their content. Now, as you know, you can have the greatest content in the world, whether it's a video or a blog post, but if no one sees it, it really doesn't matter. So I'm going to give you a guide and a protocol that you can use in this particular training that will help you get more eyeballs onto your content so you can reach and serve more people and obviously give them more value, which in turn translates into more brand equity for you and eventually more sales and clients. So I think you're going to find this tremendously valuable. My name is Matthew Loop. I'm a best-selling author of Social Media Made Me Rich. Here's how it can do the same for you. We're here right now at the Four Seasons in the Bahamas, and before I get to the content of this video, I just want to show you around real quick for a couple seconds so you can see how beautiful this place is. Check it out. This is an absolutely lovely place. So if you're in the Bahamas on Paradise Island, absolutely check this property out. We just had lunch at a restaurant called Dune, by the way, another phenomenal recommendation. So let's get into the content. How do you get more eyeballs and distribution on a video that you create to reach your target market? So here's the deal, what I like to do personally. Once I create some type of value for my community in terms of, all right, getting them closer to the result they want to generate, then what I'll do is I'll take this video and I'll post it on my Facebook fan page. Then I will spend a few dollars, whatever that is, 5, 10, 20, 50. This is going to be based on how many fans you have, and certainly if you have any specific questions, you can post them in the comments below. But I will send the content out, the video, and boost it to my fans first, because these people know, like, and trust me. I've established a relationship with them. So in my world, I use social media to help businesses grow and double and triple their yearly profits. So I could create a video about a social network and something like that. The first thing that I would do is I would spend money to boost this content to my fans to get likes, shares, engagements, all that stuff. Once I have it, and I do this over 1 to 2 days, then I will go back into my ads manager, facebook.com/ads manager, and I will run a specific type of video view campaign. That's the name of the campaign that you would run. And I'll run it to my target market, whatever your target market might be, whether you're targeting males, females between certain ages that like certain fan pages or topics and or keyword interest. You can do all of that through the social network. Now, the power comes in when you start to get well known through your community. So you need to have your ideal client avatar. Who is your perfect client or customer? You should have that written down. You should know what their ages are, male, female. You should know what publications they read, which TV shows they watch, what are they buying. You want to know all of this, because as you know that information, you can accurately target those people on a regular basis. Let's say your entire target market comes out to 100,000 people in your area or worldwide or even in the United States, wherever you're targeting. Well, at least you have a guide that any content that you produce, number one, it's going to be boosted on your fan page to people that already know, like, and trust you. Currently on my fan page, I have over 64,000 fans and followers. So if I boost something, I can get a lot of traction. But even if you only have 1,000 followers, that's okay. You can still get a large amount of distribution and shares from those individuals. You got to remember, Facebook, if you're lucky, might show your content to 5 to 10% of your fans if you just post something without spending any money to boost it. Facebook is a business. They want your money, so you have to invest to get your content out there, basically. So you can't just rely on the organic marketing anymore. It just doesn't work. Now, once you boost it to your fans, then you create an ad in your ads manager that's a video view campaign. You target your ideal audience over and over and over. And what I like to do is I like to strive for at least 2 to 3 shares for every 10 likes. That's another metric to go by in your video content. If you're getting 2 to 3 shares for every 10 likes, you're in the right direction. And ultimately, listen, I love to invest money with Facebook, but I'd like to get a lot of free traffic because of it. So if you have that at least going for you, you will know in a relatively short amount of time if this video is going to produce the desired result that you want. Is that brand awareness? Are you creating this video to produce sales? Are you just wanting to drive traffic to a landing page? Whatever your goal is, you should have that in mind. And definitely within $100, $150, you'll know immediately if that's going to produce your goals. Unless you're a mid to large size company and you're trying to acquire a higher end customer and you're willing to spend more, that's just a rule of thumb overall. So if you follow those guidelines, I tell you what, your video distribution, your advertising, your marketing is going to be a lot easier. You don't have to get all crazy sophisticated with the propagation of content. Just make sure that you boost it to your fans first. And then from there, if you wanted to, you could even boost it to your fans and their friends, because you get that extra social proof element. Once that's done, you've got some likes, shares, engagement, then you spread it out to the market that you want to target. So that's the simplest distribution protocol that you can use. And I'm just talking about the social network here. I'm not talking about Google, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, all these other platforms where you can share your content. So hopefully you found some value out of that information. If you did, thumb it up, click the like button. I love sharing great content with you to help you thrive and prosper in this new economy. And if you're looking for help with your Facebook campaigns, you can visit profit365.org and you can have my team help you with that to take all the guesswork out of it. But for a simple, basic campaign, it's really not terribly complicated. You can do it yourself and get some data, get some feedback. Once you have that, then you can improve. I always say what you can measure, you can improve. So again, if you like this content, thumb it up, and I'd love to have you join us for our Social Media Revenue Summit in August 17th. In fact, if you go to socialmediarevenuesummit.com, you can learn about that training program. This is an in-person seminar where you spend the day with me here in Atlanta, and I take you on an experience that you're not going to forget. 5-star all the way. This is the content that the world's busiest entrepreneurs, doctors, professionals are using to multiply their influence, their impact, and their monthly revenue using social media. So if you like that idea, definitely visit socialmediarevenuesummit.com and apply for this seminar. Any questions, post them down below. I'm here to serve you in any way that I can. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Ciao.